You're watching News Channel 8.
For the vast majority of Haitians living under a UN embargo, it's a daily struggle for survival. And a team of local doctors and nurses from Rochester General Hospital are hoping their efforts may have saved a few lives. The group just returned from a 2-week trip to Haiti, where they helped supply and reopen a medical clinic and orphanage. The team volunteered to help stock the facilities with medical and dental supplies. The clinic had been closed due to a lack of gasoline resulting from the embargo. The doctors and nurses also treated children, but say some procedures that would have been simple here are impossible there.
The resources just simply do not exist. So you have a level of diseases and injuries which will have to be sacrificed. I mean, there's just not enough resources to go around. Those people will die, and they shouldn't.
All supplies that were delivered have been donated. You may have noticed the winter weather and recent holidays.
It's 9:59. Here's our news. After combing Durandisman Park for a second day, police called off the physical search for Francis Clark. Welcomed back a team of local doctors who spent 2 weeks in 80-degree heat. But the trip to Haiti was no vacation for these doctors. They helped to reopen a clinic and an orphanage after the gasoline embargo crippled both.
Doctors and nurses to the troubled Caribbean island. Coming up next, dramatic home video of the conditions there and the efforts to help the sick and injured. Stay with us.
You're watching News Channel 8.
It has become a daily struggle for survival for the vast majority of Haitians living under an embargo and military government. For those administering medical attention there, it is often a losing battle. In tonight's Family Healthcast, a look at the poverty-stricken country and local efforts to treat the sick and injured. Drive down the streets of Haiti and you cannot miss the signs of abject poverty. Garbage is piled high along the roadways. Most have little. Their needs are drastic. They live day to day, always in search of enough food and water to survive. This dramatic home video was taken by a group of local doctors and nurses who just returned from Haiti after a 2-week trip to aid the sick and dying.
The resources just simply do not exist. So you have a level of diseases and injuries which will have to be sacrificed. I mean, there's just not enough resources to go around. Those people will die, and they shouldn't.
The physicians and nurses from Rochester General spent their time at this medical clinic, helping to supply and reopen it. The children here suffer from burns, defects, and injuries.
Some of the wounds that we were taking care of, it was there was no sterility. You just used what you had available and you improvised.
The supplies this team brought were donated, unused medical supplies from 12 regional hospitals. They are unusable according to U.S. standards, but here they are state-of-the-art. The girls' orphanage was also a target location for the medical teams, and they say the conditions have worsened since the sanctions were imposed against Haiti. Because of the fuel embargo, physicians have been unable to travel here, and medical care from professionals is rare.
There's been devastating effects on the people. The number of children dying under the age of 5 since the embargo has taken effect has increased dramatically.
Medical relief supplies will continue through air and ocean shipments. A medical team is expected to return to Haiti within 6 to 8 months to develop various medical programs.